welcome to the latest episode 20 of 100 Baby. We have a ton of things that we are going to need to do, starting with add Patchy to our family. So now that Patchy is in our family, we're going to be able to have Ginger possibly become pregnant. All right, Bonnie, let's see. Bonnie did give us a little bit of help with the kids, so I'm going to spend a little bit of time on her. She's going to need to have a little bit of fun, so I think I'm going to get her to play some Sims Forever. Let's see if that'll help her out. Okay, wait. Making friends lowers empathy. Okay, I was able to, if I click on Patchy and then we click over on Ginger, we can try for a baby. Okay, this has taken me way too long. Okay, it finally happened. Patchy asked Ginger to try for a baby in the shower. So momentarily we are going to be able to see if we are expecting baby number 8. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's so much going on. Daisy's hungry. Okay, Bonnie, you're going to need to tend to Daisy. Let's give Daisy, let's do a little bit of feeding. Let's bottle feed. Okay, let's check both of them. Is Dahlia, okay, Dahlia is getting hungry also. Daisy's hungry. She also is going to need to have a bath. Let's have Bonnie start with Dahlia. Or Daisy. Okay, I think we'll do a bath after this. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's still happening. Wait, who is here? Izzy Fabulous. I have not seen Izzy in forever. Welcome back, Izzy. Okay, I'm definitely... Are these Ginger's friends or are they Bonnie's? Okay, let's take a pregnancy test, see if we are expecting. And we're also going to need to do a little bit of upgrading, changing the garbage. Can you imagine? Are we pregnant? I'm not going to remove Patchy until we are. We are pregnant. Okay, Patchy. We now need to remove Patchy from the house. Okay, easy peasy. Patchy is now back in the garden. And Ginger is now pregnant with Patchy's baby. So we have no stinking idea, guys, what this baby is going to look like. Let's... Wait, where's the vacuum? We need to empty it. Empty the trash, scavenge for parts. Bonnie's going to need to use the washroom. Over here, we also need to get the mail. I did see that the mail was delivered. Okay, we have Dahlia is hungry, but she doesn't need a bath or anything. Daisy definitely needs to have a bath. Okay, where's Daisy? Where did she put Daisy? Is she still holding her? Oh, she's still holding her. All right, Daisy's down here. Let's put Daisy down. And then let's go ahead and bottle feed Daisy. Okay, Bonnie. Bonnie's energy's down. We're going to have her use the washroom, and she's going to take a bit of a break. It is the weekend, so I think it's the best thing that Bonnie gets some rest, and then we're going to start working on her skills and her traits. So which one is she working on? Responsible. Okay. So we do need to have her, I think we'll get her to like brush her teeth a bunch. We can empty out some trash, pick up some toys, and then that's going to help bring that up for her. Okay, Ginger's getting hungry, but we're also getting pretty tired, but we really need to pay attention to these babies. We're going to need to feed and give a bath. Big time. All right, let's go over and give Daisy a bath after we feed her. She is smelling pretty bad. I do want to make friends with Izzy. Izzy is possibly a future baby daddy as well. I would love to have a pink hair baby. That would be the cutest. Wait, what just happened? New Year's Eve. Okay, Connor. Wait a minute. I think I got a notification that we're having a birthday today. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure that we did get the notifications. Yes. So it is now Casper and Connor's birthday. So I'm actually going to go over to the fridge and we are going to pull out that birthday cake. It is like 8 left, 5 hours. And okay, this is going to be the last time that we can use this cake. So we are going to need to make some more. All right, let's have Connor. No, I don't want to play. Ask for help from Ginger. We're going to blow out the candles. Oh my gosh, things are moving. So Bonnie is a B student, so we are going to need to have her, we're not going to need this anymore. We can actually put this book back over in the bookshelf. Oh, we got a plumbing upgrade. I'm going to take that out and put that in our, she's got homework to do. I'm going to put this over actually in Ginger's inventory. All right, so Bonnie's going to need to work on her homework, and then we are going to work on, we've got handiness, fitness, charisma. I think we'll work on charisma so she can talk into the mirror, and it's also going to work on her character trait as well. Oh my gosh, we didn't even need the cake. Okay, so, hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 5. Oh, hey Siri, choose a number between 1 and 5.
A random number between 1 and 5 is 4.
Pick a number between 1 and 2. Okay, so Casper aged up and got cool kid on the block. This sim wants to be known as the coolest kid in the neighborhood, and he's also hot-headed. Okay, so Casper has aged up. That means Connor is next on the list. So let's get Connor to get Ginger to help blow out these candles. And then we're going to need to get eating this birthday cake, because it now only has like 4 or 5 hours. So I'm going to get Ginger to make a cake later today. Oh, and we're definitely going to need to give Casper a makeover. Definitely. Oh my gosh. Okay. Connor has just had his birthday. I'm not even going to worry about putting any more candles here. I'm just going to place this here. Let's have Casper can take a piece. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 5.
A random number between 1 and 5 is 3.
All right, so Connor has rambunctious. Scamp the sim wants to be playful and nimble, and he is also outgoing. Okay, let's get rid of this, of course. Let's go over and repair. I'm not going to worry about the cake right now. Okay, what do the babies need? Hunger. Okay, so Dahlia's going to need to be fed. Daisy is fine. Connor. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to need... Let's put this away. Let's get Connor to take a bath while everybody else is kind of busy. Casper's going to need to use... Oh my gosh, okay. I'm going to be so confused now that they've aged up, but makeovers are definitely going to be the next thing that we absolutely need. Wait a minute, we're going to come over and we're going to harvest these dragon fruit. I don't know if we can... Wait, I want to see if we can now fertilize again. I'm glad I kept the strawberries. I don't think... No, we can't fertilize any of these that we've just planted. But we're going to come over and fertilize with strawberry. And we're also going to fertilize this one with a strawberry, because these ones also have a chance of getting dragon fruit. And then we're going to harvest... harvestables, and then harvest. Oh, these ones only have strawberries. Okay, so that means we now need to uproot a couple of these, and I'm going to need to work on a greenhouse. How much money do we have? 2,400. All right, we're also going to need to grab the mail. Is Bonnie still sleeping? I'm going to get Bonnie to get up. I'm going to wait on the homework, but I'm going to get her to come over and sort the junk mail. Wait, do we have bills? Okay, it doesn't look like we don't have any bills right now. I think... Wait, do we have any more that we can plant? Hang on. No. Come over here and harvest. Oh, we're too uncomfortable. All right, that's fine, because I believe, yes, we did get 2 more dragon fruit. So these actually sell for 250 simoleons each, and that is even when they have not been evolved. So you can see why we are definitely going to be getting rich off of this. Okay, Ginger, you're just going to go to sleep before you fall asleep. Why does she... I don't understand. Why did Ginger walk to the bed and then walk outside to sleep? I'll never understand. Wait, who's running outside? Okay, do we have our alarm on? We do. All right, so things are looking good. Ginger is already pregnant. Okay, Bonnie looks like she needs to use the washroom. Let's get a piece of cake. Good and good. And then I think I'm going to have her work with the babies a little bit. Okay, what does Dahlia need? Dahlia's hungry, so we're going to get Bonnie to come in. And let's feed Dahlia. And then we're also going to need to change Dahlia's diaper. Okay, so she'll be attended to. Daisy's still sleeping, so she's fine for now. I think I'm actually going to get rid of these because I don't feel like we're using them that often. Oh my gosh, we have another dirty diaper. They're literally everywhere. Okay, let's just keep Ginger alone. Daisy, yep. Daisy can go get a piece of cake. And then... oh, she can't sleep anymore. Okay, do we have time to bottle feed? Okay, let's do some feeding. Okay, so this will be one last thing that we're not going to cradle or change. We'll get Daisy to do that. Dahlia is good. So I think what we're going to do is have Dahlia come over and we can actually uproot. Oh, first we should definitely sell the bluebells. And we'll sell these ones. And then we're actually going to uproot both of these so we can plant the other dragon fruit. Perfect. I already have plans on what I want this greenhouse to look like. Okay, so if we open our inventory, we have a dragon fruit. Let's get Bonnie to plant. And we have more. Okay, we're also going to harvest. Wait, this is ready to evolve. This is ready to evolve. Wait, can we evolve all? Yes. So this is actually going to be worth more. All right, so now that we have that evolved, let's harvest dragon fruits. We're going to be so rich. Okay. I believe this is all dragon fruit. I'm going to like slowly work them over. All right, so after this, it's spring. Thank goodness. I am so ready for all of this snow to be gone. Okay, hang on. Let's pull out the next dragon fruit. Bonnie, you can come over, plant this one also. Let's water. And then let's sell these two because we have two more plants. And let's sell these bluebells. I'm just going to get rid of all of these bluebells. It's just easier. I do not know why she will not use that garbage though. Okay, can we fertilize anything though? All right, we're going to need to have Ginger come out and fertilize this one. Okay, come on, Bonnie. Let's uproot. No, let's uproot all three. Then we've got one. This is going amazing. This is going amazing because they are each worth 250. We've already been able to evolve one of them. Okay, Ginger, why are you up? Like, go to bed. Go to sleep. We've got everything else taken care of. Okay, now let's move this dragon fruit over. Does Ginger have any more? I think we've got all of them out of our inventory. Let's plant both of these. And then once Ginger gets up, we will be able to evolve. Or we'll be able to fertilize. And then you guys okay, they're each worth 250. Every single time that you harvest some of these, we're going to be getting multiple, and then we're finally going to be able to work on our home business and comfortably pay these bills. Okay, Ginger's asleep. Let's check out Casper. Casper's tired. He does need some fun. Let's get Casper to work on his homework, and Connor. Connor's getting tired, but we're also going to need to start working on some of these skills. Okay, motor. Wait. Can we build on monkey bars and jungle gym? You know what? I think we might get rid of the swing set and get a jungle gym. And we already do have the skills we need for the next to turn into a B student, so we don't really need to worry too much about that. Bonnie has really helped out big time. She is exhausted though. She is a little bit hungry, so the cake is garbage, but I think we're just going to get Bonnie to sleep. She has helped so much. It is time for her to take a break. Babies are fine. Okay. Wow. Things are going to be taking a huge change here shortly. It's also spring. The snow is going to be gone, and we are going to be rich. I am going to get rid of all of those plants back there, though. Oh, there's some stuff that we could have. Wait. Casper is... Wait, which... Let's have Connor actually come over and do some digging. Before he does get tired, we'll get him to... Oh, he can't harvest. But there is... Oh, the frogs are gone. Oh, okay. So I don't see any of the frogs over here. We can dig this up. Not gonna be able to get any of those. Can we? Nope, we're not able to dig that. Oh my gosh. And there's no frogs, but they should be making an appearance soon. Okay, Ginger's still asleep. Casper's getting... Okay, Connor, can we do any extra credit, though? Nope. All right, what time is it? 9:30 a.m. We worked through the night. It's Sunday. Wow. Okay, I think we're just going to... The boys are getting pretty tired. I think we're going to send them to sleep. Yeah, let's send them to sleep. Babies are getting up. Okay, Ginger. I'm going to wake up Ginger so she can actually sleep through the night. Oh, we need to check on that. Let's cook a grand turkey meal. We're going to make something big to have in the fridge. I'm also going to need to cook up a cake and have that ready. Let's do a hamburger cake this time. So we're going to do a bit of a baking spree. And what did we get? $18. Wait. I'm going to place this here. And then we're going to send to jeweler. I don't really know which option. You guys can maybe help me in the comments. I don't really know if calling the Geo Council, sending to the Geo Council, or sending to the jeweler for refinement, which costs 25 simoleons, is better. I'm going to send it to get refined. And I need to remember that it costs 25 simoleons to see which is better. Okay, Ginger. Are we able to upgrade yet? No. Festival of the Youth. Let's get the mail. Let's see. What do we have in the mail? Grab your paper and prepare for the virtual void critter hunt. Wait a minute. This is like Pokemon. Pokemon Go. So this is going to be today. 10:30 to 6:30. So it's just started. Ice cream craves paper. Okay, I don't think we're going to go to that because we have too much going on here. I do want to try to get a cowberry though. I might have the boys do a little bit of fishing later. Okay, Bonnie's sleeping. The house is quiet. Oh my gosh. What is... a bath. We need to wake you up. Let's wake up Dahlia. And we're going to need to give Dahlia a bath because holy cow. She is looking a mess. We have a lot going on. We still need to actually invite over our fairy friend. Let's call to invite... invite over Eric. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Eric, so that we can see if we can get some more fairy dust. Because then we are going to be feeding our gnome. And we only have 2. I'm pretty sure we only have 2 piles, so we do need 5 of them. Yep, we need to get a couple more. Let's get rid of this. And who is all awake? Who is this? Guess again? Who is guess again? What's going on? Okay, is the snow starting to melt yet? Oh, we also need to... Hang on. The crystal has been sent. Expect a refined version of your crystal to appear in the mail. Okay, so we're going to get the mail. Let's see, what did we get? Ginger has collected everything. I'm not seeing anything new. Oh, let's eat our grilled cheese. We have so much stuff in our inventory, I don't even know. Okay, we are hungry and tired, but I think we gave away focused. Our fun's fine. Okay. Eric is on his way over, so we can work on getting more of that. Now let's come over and we are going to need to fertilize. Okay, we don't need to fertilize this one. Or this one. What about these? Oh, we're too uncomfortable. Oh, because we're pregnant. All right, let's just have Ginger add some candles to the cake. Let's add some birthday candles. And then we're going to actually grab some food. So, wait, where's our... Did we not make a turkey? We must have only made a cake. Okay. I'm pretty sure that we were supposed to make a turkey unless we set it over on the freaking table that everything is appearing on. Okay, let's get all of this. Okay, who's sad? All right, let's make our food because we are hungry. We're going to get Bonnie to get up. It's time for Bonnie. Actually, let's have Babby. Let's give a bath. I read Babble. We're going to give a bath over to Dahlia while we're waiting for some food because everybody's just kind of getting hungry right now. And Casper and Connor, we're actually going to have them play some chess together to work on some logic. We are going to need to get working on that skill. Bonnie, okay, good. We're giving Dahlia the bath. Dahlia's also hungry, so we're going to need to feed her next. Clement. Hey, Ginger, I think I have a crush on Selma. Do you think it is worth a try? Yep. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so everything's good here. Patchy is back to life. Yes, okay, he is tending to the garden. I'm also going to need to come over and make sure, wait, is there any dragon fruit over here? No. All right, but let's just harvest everything on these two. I just want to make sure that I'm not accidentally doing something I shouldn't. All right, let's sell the strawberries. No, we need to harvest them because we need to keep them for fertilize. Right. Let's harvest all. Let's just harvest everything. Okay, so Patchy's tending to everything. Oh, wait. We need to ask for Social. Ask to become a fairy. Ask for fairy dust. Hopefully he doesn't leave before we ask for fairy dust. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. Bonnie is hungry. Let's have her grab some turkey. And I get her to start her homework also. And then we're going to get her to John Ophid's practice debate. Let's practice a debate. Oh my gosh, it's filthy here. We might need to eventually have a cleaning club again. All right, let's check on the babies. What do the babies need? Guys, I think we might be getting things under control. Try to go night-night. Okay, Dahlia's getting hungry, but she should be fine for a little bit longer. Let's get the boys to get some food. Grab a serving. Connor can have some turkey. And Dahlia is good. Oh my gosh, things are actually working. So now, after all of this, we're going to have Ginger. She is going to be hungry also. And she's getting tired, so she's soon going to need to have her nap. Look at the fairy and Patchy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's get rid of, again, we've got dishes out here. There's so much going on. Okay, coffee, 30 minutes. We're just going to get rid of all of this. I didn't even see anybody make a coffee. Oh no, wait. We have more snowmen. Okay, we have to figure out. I don't want to destroy the snow pal. We're going to end up losing all of our snow pals. Oh my gosh, who is this? Wait a minute. Wait, think twice. Who is think twice? Let's do a friendly introduction. Who in the world is Think Twice? For a second, I thought that it was from next door. But now I'm not sure. I don't know. It could be the neighbors. I think Patchy might be scaring everyone away. Okay, what all do we have in our inventory now? We've got all of... Oh my gosh. How in the world did we get 99 parsley? We've got 35 daisies and almost 100 strawberries. Okay. Okay, we are definitely going to sell most of this stuff. And, oh, we still have dragon fruit and Christmas roses. Okay, we are going to keep a bit because we do need to do a little bit of fertilizing. Oh my gosh, but we are getting quite a bit of money. Okay, Ginger. Let's... Wait a minute. No. Stop the chatting because we need to ask for fairy dust. Wait, are we going to get it?
Oh, Yipsy.
I think... Yes. Okay, we have 3. I think. Yes. All right. Thank you. I think we can only ask once, though. Social, ask for fairy dust. Yeah, we got all of it. All right, Ginger, let's come in and grab some food. Things are going extremely well. We're going to grab a serving, and then Ginger's going to need to go to bed. Our time is at 5 o'clock, so she's going to bed a little bit early today. Wait. Before bed, we're going to empty the bladder so she can get a full night's sleep. Ginger is expecting a baby. So you know what? Let's actually get rid of one of these, make a bit of money. Because if we happen to have twins, then we will get another crib. So it's an easy way for an easy $100. Okay, so Bonnie needs to pee like a champion. What skill are we? Research and debate. Okay. We also could psych self up. Because this is also going to work in her character value. We can practice some speech, but We have some other stuff. She doesn't seem to be enjoying that too much. Okay, we have a crying baby. What does Dahlia need? Dahlia is hungry, so let's have Bonnie tend to her sister. And bottle feed. Dahlia is hungry, yeah. She's starving. All right, Bonnie, come over and feed your sister. Okay, perfect. Okay, so she is fed.
Yes, ma.
She's soon gonna need a diaper change, but Daisy is also getting hungry, so I think we should probably come over, wake up Daisy. Ian's spirit is who the heck is Ian? I have no clue. All right, so we currently have Daisy and Dahlia, and we also have Ginger who is expecting, so we are gonna need new baby name suggestions for letter E. So make sure to flood out all of those comments because we are going to need a new baby name. Okay, we're gonna need to change diaper and we're going to bottle feed. What time is it? It's 7 o'clock. Okay, we're going to, I'm pretty sure we already did. We could do extra credit. We're definitely not gonna become, okay, we're definitely not going to become a B student or an A student tomorrow because we still need to get a skill to a level 3. But we could do some extra credit and then she'll need to go to bed because she's not going to have that much. I mean, we could work on research and debate. That one seems to be pretty easy. Okay, you need to like go home. Send home. But he's doing some cleaning. Who are all of these people? Okay, Ginger, you need to go to bed, girl. We need to get her to go use. And she can go to sleep. Okay, done and done. We've got all of them together. Casper. Oh, they're still playing that. Let's get Casper to go get some food, and then Casper's going to need to take a bath. And then use, and then Casper can go to bed. Connor's also going to need to come over and get some turkey. Grab a serving. Bladder, might need to use the bladder after this. And then he can go to sleep. All right, guys, that is everything for 100 baby. We do have Ginger who is now expecting baby number 8. So make sure to leave all of your E name suggestions. Andy and Aaron are now moved out into Willow Creek. They're actually boarding at the neighbors. So yeah, you guys might have seen that in the last episode. It's kind of sad. But we also had Patchy move in with us, and that is who Ginger had baby number 8 with. So make sure you are subscribed. New episodes of 100 Baby every Wednesday and Sunday. I'll see you guys here in the next episode. Bye, guys.